Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Woo woo! Woo woo!
Oh, nice. So he takes precious moments and makes them into juggalos. Very I have seen those before. Yeah, no, those are awesome, man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, show me your butthole. I gotta get one of those ones. Show me your butthole.
Oh, that's
in
an
a heart.
ornament for your tree.
Yeah, that's cool as Nice. Nicely done. And that what is that at?
Precious Juggalos.
Just Precious Juggalos.
It's underscore Juggalos.
Underscored. See, that's important.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? What the dog doing?
Oh, hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot! Woo woo!
And a shovel wine from Precious Juggalos. I've got nothing and everything, well he paints. He's the one of those figure drinkers. And I love traumatic juggle neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give him something creeps his chat on YouTube. He's always getting sometimes I'm not.
Oh, hello, everybody. Good to see everybody. We are already super busy up in the chat. Look at all that. We got Don Chaos and Twisted Taily at the same time. Love that. Big fan of that.
Woo,
we got obviously our friend JR rated us from his stream over on Twitch. If you're looking for somebody to watch while they play vintage games like he's playing Scarface right now, definitely check out JR Butcher on the Twitch. He also streams on the YouTube. He'll be streaming right after this one where he'll be playing Fallout. So stick around for that.
Woo woo!
Also, you know, Pops and Ronnie and Los and, I don't know, Kendra, Mikey, all the people, everybody. Good to see everybody.
Woo woo!
Love seeing y'all. If you haven't already done it, pop a quick thumbs up on the YouTube stream, if you could, please. Oh yeah, what are your guesses? What are your Fago guesses? It's time for that. It is time for that. Yeah, some of you might know the flavor already. That's true. That's true. It is Friday. It is Friday, so because it is Friday, we are, in fact, going to be drinking one of my favorite flavors. That's right. It's Fago Firework Friday. Oh, that label. It's Fago Firework Friday. Good to see Josh. Good to see Liv. Good to see everybody all up in here. JR just got an ad for hymns. That's cool. That tells you a lot. Let's go ahead and hit the live over on the YouTube vertical. We'll get that going. Boop. Click that button. Click that button. Give it just a tick. Give it a sec. Make sure it's working. And it's good. Okay. All right. We are live 3 different ways. However you please. We are vertical on YouTube. We're horizontal on YouTube. We're also horizontal on Twitch. Let's drink some Fago, shall we? Taylor got our MRI results the other day. And Dawn, good results. Good results. You're leaving us all hanging on a cliff's edge right now. What would happen if you boof a blue chew? Your butthole would get real stiff, is what I think would happen.
That's what she said.
Spoken is vertical. Spoken is up in the vertical. Spoken, if you don't like the vertical, just click on my little profile and you can switch if you don't like it. JR turns into an innie. That could be a thing. Let's take our first Fago break. Well, everything was going great until the Fago break got stuck. There it goes. That is a great band name. That is a really good one. Almost as good as Fago Firework is a flavor. Such a great flavor. I don't know if you guys noticed. I added a new button to my setup here because I think this is important. Even the Fago break needs a Fago break. So this is a thing now. I have made it a personal goal. Not personal. It's all of our goal at this point. We need to beat Precious Moments on Facebook, okay? They have 211,000 and some change followers. I don't know. I can't see the exact number. So I've made our goal 212 just to be safe. We are currently at, I think it's actually 32,544 from when I hit the live button. So, you know, share my Facebook page out. If you haven't already followed it, follow it, please. If you have alternate Facebook profiles, follow it on that one too. You know, just give it all the follows you can. Bring it up at your next family get-together. Let everybody know, you know, I'm just going to borrow your phone for a second, you know, give me a quick little follow. That'd be great. That'd be great. And we'll keep tabs on this little goal here. We'll see how we do, okay? But I won't leave it on the screen. Twisted Taily, love you so much. So much. I'm going to take another Fago break just because I like Fago Fireworks so much. Oh. Hachi Machi, that's so good. Oh. Yeah, we are taking down the evil empire that is Precious Moments. We were doing it one piece at a time. As it turns out, I can't keep up. They've produced so many pieces, I could never repaint all of them. So we just need to take them down on Facebook. That's what we need to do. I think we can do that. No MS is good. Spinal stenosis, yes. I actually do have some friends with spinal stenosis. So yeah, there you go. Painful but treatable. That's, see, there you go. Good outlook, good news. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, JR, you don't have any precious moments. Okay, anyway, let's, what? Mikey knows all about MS, so there you go. So he knows that it is good news that Taylor does not have MS. So we are going to work on this piece today. I picked this out of the pile of, it was actually broken, the kite was broken. I just glued it back together before we started. What I think we're going to do for this one, we'll do a Ouija Macc face paint, then we'll burp. And then I think we'll make a custom little C-17 kite. How about that? You like that idea? I like it. I think it's a good idea.
Woo woo!
All right, let's get to work. It is good to see so many people over in the vertical stream. Hope you're enjoying what you see. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. If you're one of my regulars and you're like, why is it vertical? I don't like it like this. There's also a horizontal if you want to switch over. But if this is your first time seeing, welcome in. Hello, hello. Good to meet ya. Don't be afraid to chat. Chatters are welcome. We like chatting. Chatting is fun. But don't be too fun. Just FYI, everybody. It is a PG-13 stream. Just FYI. No, I did not actually answer the call of Taco Bell. Instead, I took my wife out to lunch. She's not a huge Taco Bell fan. That's true. If you are going to lurk with a like. I like lurkers that like. We went to a local Kansas City Italian family-owned restaurant called Italian Delight. It's one of our favorite places. She got a simple slice of cheese pizza, and I got the Friday special. Only on Fridays they serve mostaccioli, one of my favorite Italian dishes. And I'm sure there's an Italian in the audience right now that's cringing at the way I just pronounced that. I don't know. I don't know how to say it right. But it's delicious. Mostaccioli. Heck yeah, Josh. The grilled cheese burrito at Taco Bell is delicious. I can confirm. What is it? Oh, what is mostaccioli? Mostaccioli is it's a casserole. It's a pasta casserole. It's the little like pipe noodles. You know what I mean? That are like in pipes, with cheese and sausage. And I don't mean like sausage links. I mean like chunk sausage, Italian sausage, obviously. And red sauce, and then it's baked, and then they serve you a big old heaping spoonful, and then they pour some of that Italian Sunday gravy right over the top. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Los, I also enjoy the tubed meat around my mouth as well. Sausage is delicious.
That's what she said.
Ooh, chicken enchilada. Heck yeah. Josh hated Taco Bell as a kid. No, not baked ziti. Ziti is a much bigger noodle. Like, ziti is like, the interior of the noodle is like that big. Kind of like, well, like ziti. The mostaccioli noodles are like as thick as my finger, basically, you know. Got him with the pin again. Huh? Huh? What'd you do? Anywho, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Oh, you got Los. You lost him. Yeah. That's good though, Josh. It's good that you're better than or different than you were as a kid. Ponchos. There is a place in Kansas City called Ponchos. I'm sure there's probably a local restaurant most everywhere named Ponchos. And it is it's good. It's dirty, but it is tasty. My boy Jay in the chat.
Woo woo!
What's up, my friend? JBird. What you got planned this weekend, huh? JBird, we got all of my birds are back in the nest. By the way. Picked up my oldest daughter from the airport last night. Ponchos is good. Yeah, Josh. Mikey, your nickname was Poncho? That's weird. She did. She definitely did. You know, you can tell that your kid had a good time when, you know, they get home from a literal solid day of traveling. And, you know, you're expecting them to be just pass out, exhausted. But she was just so excited to tell us about the trip. And she did. She did. Shoot, I thought she was going to keep us up late into the night talking about it, but we told her to go to bed. Yes. Don Chaos. She ate a lot of local cuisine while she was in Japan. She knew a little bit about Japan going into it, so she had a lot of specific things she was looking for. On her list, she wanted to specifically eat a meal at 7-Eleven. If you know, you know. She also wanted to specifically eat a meal that only came out of vending machines. Again, if you know, you know. It is a cultural thing over there. But she couldn't find a good collection of vending machine stalls. So she couldn't get the vending machine thing. She did go to a lot of vending machines, but, you know, to get a good meal, you need like a hot option. You need to have a good like dessert option, you know, drink, yada, yada, yada. And she just never really found a spot that had everything all at the same time. So it was more like snacks from vending machines, not a full meal. But yeah, she brought home some gifts. That was cool. Casey has an adult Chuck E. Cheese. There's a place that has a full Rock-afire Explosion animatronic in it. I don't know if maybe that's what you're thinking about, Josh. But I don't know. I don't really have my finger on the pulse of Kansas City nightlife anymore like I used to. Oh, yeah. It's called Chuck's, huh? Yeah, up-down's a thing. Up-down's an adult. I hate saying that because it makes it sound like it's like a porn thing. But yeah. Dave & Buster's, it's not really an arcade. Dave & Buster's actually kind of sucks. Up-down is actually like a real, what am I thinking of? I just said the word and I just forgot the word. Place with video games. Arcade, an actual arcade. Yes, JBird. Yes, JR. Yes, arcade. That's the word. Well, there you go. Chucks. I'll have to look it up. I've heard Circus Circus has gone downhill real bad. I went to Circus Circus as a kid, and that would have been, I can't even remember it, so I had to have been like 6 or 7 years old, you know? Real young kid. All I remember is there was a lot of shiny lights, and at one point I saw a man in a boxing match with a kangaroo. That's all I remember. So yeah, Circus Circus didn't really stand out to me. But like I said, I was also pretty young. Yeah, that's what I hear too, Josh. But I mean, it's one of the oldest, like, what do you call that? Resort? Hotel? Casino thing? In Vegas at this point. Did the kangaroo win? Kendra with the good questions. I don't remember. Hey, Jay Sledge, what's up?
Woo, woo!
Yeah, I don't really plan on taking my kids to Vegas. Actually, I don't really care for Vegas anyway. It's just not my thing. I'm not into it. I got some friends that live out there that I'd like to see. But I also don't like being hot. And I don't know if you guys know this. Vegas is in a desert. Heck yeah, rocket fire explosion. Mikey has been to Vegas twice. It was aight, he says. Aight. I don't care if it's dry heat. It's heat. That whole dry heat thing, get out of town with that. It's hot. Dry or damp, it doesn't matter. If it's over 100 degrees, it sucks. Alright, let's switch over to white. Yeah, 120. There's no getting around it. That's just gross. That is gross heat. Disgustingly hot. I didn't recognize it earlier, but Pops did ask everyone to like the stream. Let's all take a moment because I don't think I did it myself. Let's
Very
pop a
nice.
quick little thumbs up on the old streamerino. Streamerini. Streameriri. Boop. There it is. I screwed it up the first time. And let's take a FGO break. Mikey, it's true, but it's still 90, and it sucks, and I don't like it. 72 degrees? I'm all over it. Hey, Puck Elf in the house.
Woo, woo!
The one and only Puck Elf, one of our buddies from down under. Everybody stop talking about food. Los. We haven't talked about food in like 5 minutes. We've been talking about Vegas. Vegas. Unless you consider Vegas food. Do you eat Vegas? Yeah, 79. I'm down with that. Anything in the 70s, really. I love the 70s. Oof. I mean, every time I hear somebody say they have good food in Vegas and they're in my tax bracket, they tend to be truck drivers. If you know what I mean. So I'm not saying it's bad food, but it ain't, you know, it's really nice buffet food, I guess. If that's what you're into. If that's what you're into. Yeah, the good food. Because, yeah, all the, I shouldn't say all the top chefs, but there's some really good chefs that are represented in Vegas. That's actually not bad at all, Mikey. That's not bad at all, Mikey. That's actually a pretty good deal. That's a really surprisingly good deal. Why trust? And that's the American ignorance right there. Those Americans, doggone it. Ooh. Burpity burpity. Okay. Alright. Alright. Does that look like a C-17 flag? Or flag? Kite? Word? What word? What is it? What that is? You know the thing. Oh, so yeah, so my daughter's plane was delayed by like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. That was fun. So it was supposed to arrive at like 9:30. Arrived at 11:30, but you know, it took another 30 minutes to deboard or deplane, whatever. It was a late night. It was a late night. Everybody slept better though last night, I think, having all of us under the same roof again. Okay, I think that's good. We need to water down our white paint. Do a final coat of white here. All right. I should do this with a wider brush. Bruh. Oh, there it is. That's the brush I like. I choose you, Pikachu. Hey, what up, what up? My bad. I totally missed it. You're on you're on the vertical stream. What up, what up? If you dig the vertical stream, enjoy yourself. If you don't, you can easily switch over to horizontal if you prefer. Up to you. Both exist. Both exist and are there for your viewing pleasure. Twitch is also pretty good. Yeah, yeah. So I thought it was interesting. I don't know if y'all watched the Shaggy show yesterday, was it? Everybody's been talking about Jelly Roll coming to the gathering. People have been asking Jelly Roll if he's going to gather. On social media, Jelly Roll has said, if they ask me, I will. On the Shaggy show yesterday, Shaggy 2 Dope himself told everybody that he had asked Jelly Roll if he wanted to gather, or invited him to gather, and he never heard back. It's kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. But, you never know. Maybe he'll show up as a surprise guest or something. You never know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, Tommy Fletcher, what's up?
Woo, woo!
But you know what, JR? I get the feeling that he wouldn't ask as much. But I don't know. Either way, honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'm kind of in the brain space of my man JR, where I'm realizing that I'm not really going to the gathering for who's going to be on the stage so much as who is going to be in attendance. I'm more excited about that. I'm more excited about hanging out with people, getting to know people. Yeah. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with JR, actually. Good enough to me. Violet J without makeup. You want an early map update? Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. I think everybody here knows what this is all about. We're not going to explain it this time around. Super professional. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually on 3 formats right now. We're on Twitch and we're on YouTube 2 different ways. So 3 at the same time.
That's what she said.
Is really fun. All right. Anyway, let's do a map update. Is everybody ready for this? Let's do it. You ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. Doc knows. Well, nope. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. There is no map update today. There's no map update. I didn't sell nothing. We are in a dry spell right now. And it sucks. It sucks real bad. I am to the point where I'm ready to start, like, I don't know, having a Get Shovel to the Gathering sale or something. Because, man, I need some gathering money. I spent some of my gathering money on my my wife's birthday. Pour some firework on the... Oh, Tyler!
Woo, woo!
Look at that. We got JBird, we got Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire film club, both of them, are in the chat right now. Can you believe that? Tyler, how's it going, sir? You about to take a guess? You're good, Kendra. You're good. You guys don't need to feel pressure to buy anything. There are literally hundreds of thousands of people on the interwebs, millions of them even, that could be buying from me. that are always talking about, oh, that's so great, it's so great. And then I send them my link and they never buy anything. So, you know, whatever. I'm not upset. I'm not hurt. I'm yeah, I'm a little upset, a little hurt. People literally getting into my DMs, hey, do you have a shop? Send them the link, never hear back. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry, my art is not $5. I feel that, Los. I feel the pinch. Yeah, no, I don't have a shop. I just make art for fun.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique.
Hey!
We wash our brushes with odorless thinner.
Ronnie, here it goes. Yeah.
And just beat the
devil out of it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take another FGO break. Oh. Put down that paintbrush. Ha! We do not have that command, JR. That command does not exist. And it will never. Did I just chop mad onions? What's up, No Face? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up my Ouija Macc face paint. Constantly have to look that up. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, dum-dum. You've only painted this a few times. That's all. Okay. I in a speech bubble representing the anti-bullying campaign. Yep, that's the one, JR. Army Doc is happy to report that all of his chickens are still chickens. That's good. None of them have evolved or devolved into velociraptors, I suppose. That is a risk you run with chickens. Oh. Ooh, that just got too big. Yep.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. That just got too big. Yeah? Is that a... Are we running that risk right now, Doc? Not of you becoming famous, of me terminating our friendship? I figured at this point we were pretty well cemented. Wait, me? Who's famous? No, see, Doc is saying he's becoming famous. I'm not becoming famous. Is it because you're making Velociraptor chickens, Doc? Is that what you're doing? Oh, that's right. Our big dog. Our big doc. Big dog Doc. The author. That's true, No Face. That is very true. Did you say that in this stream? I did not see that comment. Or was that on the Discord? Either way, that's, yeah, duck farts for that. I like that. Oh, there you go. Mikey is the house husband of a published author. There you go. Doc, did you say that in today's stream and I totally missed it? That's my bad. My bad, man. If only. Well, yeah. Good thing you guys understand, especially as my moderators, that I don't necessarily hear everything that happens in the chat, because sometimes chat gets busy, or I'm busy, and so I'm not listening too intently. So apologies for missing that, but congratulations nonetheless, Army Doc. Will I still be friends with you if you're famous? Yes. Especially because then I can say, yeah, I read his book before any of you dum-dums. $17 in the likes. Nice. Nice. I must have missed the Annabelle doll part. I saw his rant about Megan 2.0. He was not a fan of that. There is some crazy multitasking going on. You never did? Oh, you never read the book, JR, you dummy? You had the chance of a lifetime. I did see that, Doc. Is that what this is turning into now? Current events chat with Shovel? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, that's all goobered up. We're not going to use that one. Mm-hmm. Get it nice and straightened out. Nice and tight. Oh. That's why he was talking about Megan 2.0? That just looks not right somehow. Because the handler died, or... Oh, gosh. Yeah. Current events chat show. I'm already having a hard enough time just listening to the chat. Listening to the chat and then trying to think of other things that I heard and saw elsewhere while painting and listening all at the same time. Okay. Dang it, Renee. Man, I need to finish painting that special piece for Shaggy and Renee. Dadgum. I keep forgetting it. And because I don't show it on stream because it's a secret project, it gets put on the back burner a little bit too often. Yes, the Coldplay thing is very funny. I think it's especially funny that the Chris, or whatever his name is, the lead singer of Coldplay, basically called him out straight from the stage. Kind of love that. Oh, Mikey's already over it. Okay, guys, Mikey's over it, so you better drop it. Mikey's over it. Yeah, I just saw that Colbert was getting canceled as well, which is it is a shame. I've been a Stephen Colbert and Stephen Carell fan for a long time. They are both Second City guys. They are both improv guys. They both each of them independently is the reason that the other is famous, which is weird, but very true. At different points in both of their careers, they helped each other. But yeah, Colbert getting canceled really marks the end of an era of late night television, which is sad, but you know, nobody is watching late night TV anymore. We've got the internet. We have got the internet. I just did Shaggy's mouth paint. That's not exactly what it's supposed to be. That's not exactly what it's supposed to be. Let's, we'll do it right on this side, and we'll fix the other one. Kimmel. I've lost a lot of respect for Jimmy Kimmel. He has, there's a certain edge you have to maintain as a comedian, and he went soft a while back. In a lot of ways. And I don't mean that politically. Hear me. I mean it comedically. He went soft. Yeah, I'm over Jimmy Kimmel. I'm not a huge Jimmy Fallon fan, but between the two of them, yeah, Jimmy Fallon is better. Definitely a different dude from the Man Show days. Yeah, and I would not mind the Man Show being a thing again. I feel like we kind of need it to bring balance back into the comedic landscape. I know I've heard him talk negatively about Jimmy Kimmel before because, he's cried on air and stuff. He cries a lot on air. Girls on trampolines. Hard to beat. And yeah, I agree with Shaggy on that regard. He does cry way too much because it does happen a lot, and that's part of the being a little too soft for comedy. You can't be crying about all kinds of different things. When's the last time in any kind of history can anyone name me an episode where Johnny Carson cried? Anybody? Anyone? And Johnny Carson was alive through a lot of crazy things and on air. And I think he only remotely shed a tear on his final episode, and that was it. Same with David Letterman. David Letterman never, same thing. I think he got close to shedding a tear when Norm Macdonald did his final set on Dave's show. I mean, my boy Norm definitely cried. Right, yeah, I'm not saying a man can't cry. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, if you're the face of comedy, here, let's just bring it over here. If you are what everyone looks to find the fun and funny in the world and have an opportunity to laugh, if you are the respite that people are seeking to laugh and enjoy and escape the drama and nonsense of the world, you can't cry. you can't. You can't be that guy or gal. If you're going to be in the space of comedy and you're going to be the person that people count on to make everything feel okay or make it feel okay to laugh about, you cannot cry. Just straight up, flat out, that's how it's got to be. And there's plenty of other people to cry. But if you're going to be a late night comedian, talk show host, no crying. You can cry anywhere else, not on your show. You can't. It screws up everything. I got drama for your mama, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Save the drama for your mama and push. Remember that? Classic line from back in the day. Yeah, I always was a Conan fan. I don't know who said that they didn't like him. They liked him better as a writer at The Simpsons. I think Conan was a good dark horse. Obviously an excellent writer. Nobody knew if he was going to be able to hack it as a host. And I think because he was a dark horse, I think he actually nailed it. Because he was normal. His podcast is great. I agree with Ronnie on that. Yeah. Conan OBrien is... I have nothing but respect for him. As a comedian, as a human. He's another one that... another aspect of comedy, I believe, is you have your own personal beliefs or whatever, which, you have your right to. But if you want to be legitimately funny, you gotta be neutral. You can't be so hard one way, because that cuts out part of the market. If you want to be really good at comedy, you got to keep all that personal stuff personal, bruh. And Conan OBrien was good for that. You never knew his politics. You just knew he knew what was funny. Later, Pops. Have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, that's my opinion on comedy. since everybody asked. And that, my friends, is why I think I would have been a good late night talk show host. I understand the assignment. I wanted the assignment, actually. Oh my God. Conan OBrien on Hot Ones was incredible. Freaking incredible. That's just like my opinion, man. Yeah, that's also, you know, as is with everything, there are certain unwritten rules. Obviously, there are comedians that build their life on their own politics. But I'm talking about late-night talk show hosts. To be good at the job, they have to be neutral. And they have to be a place that people can go to and know that they're guaranteed to laugh. The clowns on Hot Ones would be probably terrible. Probably terrible. But in all the best ways. Terrible in all the best ways. Wow, it looks like the vertical stream has completely died. That's cool. Let's take a FGO break.
FGO Break! FGO Break!
Yeah, there's been a couple of comedy announcements. Actually, JR, I don't know if we've actually talked about this. There are some elements of Skankfest, which is cool. We got Big J. We got Louis Goose, not Louis. Yeah. Dang it, I'm stuck on the actor. You know who I'm saying. Louis. What's his last name? Guzman? Isn't that the actor? I feel like that's the wrong name. Gomez, yes. 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 Did he really? I don't think I ever heard that. That's actually interesting to, I like that. Yeah, the Clonevis Comedy Hour. Yeah, that was the other comedy announcement. Which is funny because Clownvis isn't really. He is funny. I'm not saying he's not funny. But he's never really like declared himself a comedian. You know what I mean? Because he's more of a musician and a clown. But it's also, because it's the Clownvis Hour, you would think that would mean that Clownvis is hosting, but Uncle Juff is hosting, so that, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing, that comedy segment, show, whatever. Whose show is it? Yeah, right? Because if you say it's a Clownvis show, then that would mean the host is Clownvis. But it's hosted by Uncle Juff, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what it's about. Either way, I'll probably go check it out. I mean, I like Clownvis. Shout out Clownvis to the Rescue, his weekly web show on YouTube. Big fan of it. Really enjoy it. Walk away from it every week feeling better about life in general. Right, Josh? Yeah. I mean, I guess what I'm guessing happened, JR, I'm guessing the clowns contacted Clownvis and said, hey, we want you to host a comedy show one night. And he was like, okay. So he put together a show, you know, got some comedians that he knew involved, and then asked Uncle Jeff, hey, do you want to host my comedy show? And Uncle Jeff probably said, yeah, as he would. And so I don't think Clownvis really realized that the clowns were asking I think that's how the confusion happened. I think Clownvis designed a show, and it's just the vernacular of it from the clown side, from Jump Steady's side, makes it sound like it's jacked up a little bit. But like I said, either way, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I like comedy. Okay, we are getting there, gang. We are getting there. What we need to do is we need to get some more white paint out. We are going to... we're going to paint these little ribbons on the tail, or bows on the tail of the kite here. Half are black, half are going to be white. You know, the colors of C-17 and all that. Chapter 17, I should say. And then we'll paint a C-17 on the kite. Then we'll do a final detail check. Then we'll wrap this thing up in its own little bow. And we'll call it done. We'll have a completed piece in one stream. How about them apples? After a week of big projects, actually kind of 2 weeks of big projects, taking multiple days, excessive effort. Yeah, actually I didn't even realize we're technically at time. Technically at time, gang. We're gonna go into overtime. How about that? Yeah, the kitty carnage, the kitty murders, the kitty cat killings. Didn't really intend those to be sister pieces, but they really kind of are. They really kind of are. Oh yeah, I did finish those. Yeah, that one is called Gathering Memories. I posted it on my socials. I made the scrapbook that they're holding and looking at in their laps. I turned it in... Hey, Weird Bob! I turned it into a scrapbook of memories from Gathering of the Juggalos over the years. And I actually downloaded some pictures of the gathering, one of which does include Clownvis. Clownvis is in the scrapbook. Pretty low resolution. I printed it on just a standard printer. So pretty low res, but you can kind of see it. Sort of. Jay and Shaggy are in there. A random couple riding a... merry-go-round? No, what's the one that goes up? Carousel? Nope. Merry-go-round. Carousel goes horizontal, merry-go... Yeah. Merry-go-round. Yeah! Clownvis to the rescue. There's a link. Clownvis to the rescue for all your... I need to feel better about things needs. Clownvis to the rescue is a great, great time every time. But yeah, there's a picture of Jay and Shaggy in the scrapbook together. There's a picture of of Swill's beer wheel actually is in the scrapbook, and I think Swill's sister Jess is actually technically in the picture. I don't think you can really see her though. But yeah, all in that scrapbook, that little bitty scrapbook. Which is available for sale. Actually, let me, live on stream right now, let me make that available to the public. Are you ready? Here we go. There it is. Gathering Memories. Site visibility, visible. Open to the public. Anyone can buy it now. Booyah. Booyah. So go get you some sweet, sweet gathering memories. Just making sure it loaded into the shop. Sometimes it takes a minute. But yeah, we got both kitty murders in the shop now. Like I was saying, I didn't really mean them to be sister pieces, but they are definitely sister pieces. Booyah. Come on, load in there. Where's it at? Where's it at? I want to see it. I want to see it. There it is. Gathering Memories. Isn't that adorable? Look at... Wait, there it is. Look at him. Would you look at it? Take a look at that. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Those little bitty pictures in there. Get out of here. That's the beer wheel right there. Look at that little beer wheel. Whoa, whoa, where's it going? There's the beer wheel. There's Jay and Shaggy. There's a random group of Juggalos. Shout out random groups of Juggalos. And then right there is Clownvis with Miss Juggalette, who knows what year. But yeah, there you go, in the shop. Pick it up. Jugga Wholesome, yup. Alright, what are we doing? Let's finish this thing. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm sick of it. I need to hurry up and stop painting so I can keep painting. Hurry up and buy. Yeah. Another thing y'all can hurry up and do, hurry up and follow me on Facebook, okay? Okay, please? Your follow is one step closer to our goal of taking down the evil empire that is Precious Moments. They have a stranglehold on social media. Really, they don't. Their following is actually kind of small. But yeah, I think it is totally reasonable to have a goal of getting Precious Juggalos over and above the follower count of Precious Moments. And to do that, I'm saying I'm not ashamed of or opposed to using, you know, your ghost accounts, the accounts that you use for, you know, spying on your enemies or whatever. You know, you probably don't follow anything with that account. Follow Precious Juggalos. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Every follow helps. Every follow is one step closer to taking down the tyranny of Precious Moments. Okay. You only have one, Mikey? Come on. Come on, man. You don't have that one that you made back in like 2012 for your ska band that never really took off? See, Kendra's got two. All right. Let's get serious. Let's paint something. I know you don't, JR. I know you don't. I'm just saying sometimes people forget, oh yeah, I do have multiple accounts. Yeah, that's a thing too. How did I know, Mikey? How did I know? But also, you know, like I said before, just steal your mom's phone, hop on her Facebook, follow Precious Juggalos. She doesn't gotta know. She doesn't gotta know. And if she does figure it out, maybe it'll create a fun conversation for the two of you to have at like Christmas or something. That would be pretty awesome. See, I don't need to steal my mom's phone and have her follow, because she already does, which is weird. I think my mother-in-law follows too, I don't know. How about that? How about that little C-17? I just knocked that thing out. What's another... What's another... Yeah. Maybe I should open up a help ticket with Facebook and say that I've lost access to my Precious Moments account. Maybe they'll get confused and they'll give me access. That would be fun. That could be interesting.
Oh my God!
Woo! Coming in hot. It was loud. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Does anybody feel like I need to add anything else to this kite, or is just a simple C-17 in one of the quadrants good enough to make it a Chapter 17 kite? I'll tell you, I don't want to paint the, like, metal lettering of Chapter 17. Like this. I don't want to do that. It'd be so not fun. Just don't get me in trouble. Nothing that ties you back to me. You should just start commenting on different pictures of pieces that I have painted. Yeah, I like Precious Juggalos version better. It is probably something dumb like that, yeah. I'm sure whoever manages their social media accounts probably did go to college for it, but they clearly don't really know what they're doing. Okay, see. I think I just identified a flaw in my crescent. Had a flaw in my crescent. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, all right. Little FGO break.
FGO Break! FGO Break! Someone put down the
Hello, Cam0933. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Precious Juggalos. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. You just happen to have dropped in right at the end of about an hour-long stream, and you can see what we've made here. We've got ourselves an old precious moment that we've turned into a precious juggalo with a nice little chapter 17 kite. How about them apples, huh? If that's what you're into, that's what we do around here. And we talk about apparently current events. I don't know. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, this is actually us wrapping it up because I think we're done. I think we're gonna hit this button.
Job's done.
Job's done. So yeah, there you go, Cam. So there's what we did today. I've painted other ones as well. Painted that. Oh yeah, I bet being at a Tailies has been real nice, Don. For sure. I've also painted some California raisins, you know, because why not? As Juggalos. Lots of other things. If you're interested, Cam, well, first off, follow me on Facebook. Boop, 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 boop. Labubu's. Actually, I have one on the way. Yeah. That's breaking news. Yes, because that's my number, Mikey. But yes, I have a client that has commissioned me to paint a Labubu. So that is on the way. I will be painting a Labubu in the near future. I'll paint it on stream, actually. So, Cam, keep a lookout. Give me a follow. I do sell them. I have a nice online shop with all kinds of interesting things in it. There you go. There's a shop link for you if you want to go check that out. Yeah, I've got a lot of weird things in my shop. I've got here. Let's switch over. Hi. So yeah, I've got some Care Bears. I've got some California raisins. Mainly precious moments. It's kind of what I'm known for. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate you. I appreciate that very much. Mikey is getting himself thrown off of the Precious Moments Facebook page. How about that? All right, meanwhile, we are going to wrap it up. JR is going to be streaming in about 15 minutes. In about 15 minutes, he'll be playing Fallout on YouTube, streaming on YouTube. If you want to go catch him over there, 15 minutes. Yep. I'm going to go eat some dinner, and then I'm going to be in JR's stream. We'll be back. I'll probably stream this weekend. I got to do a lot of catching up and getting stuff painted in time for the gathering of the Juggalos. So just keep an eye out, you know. Hit the ring the bell thing on YouTube if you want to know when I'm going live. Give me a solid follow on Twitch, and you'll know when I'm going live. And you can come and you can watch me paint the things and do all the things and try to make things fun. That's what I do. All right, so during the credits, if you're a Twitchalo, hang out with me. We'll go raid somebody because we need to do that. Don't forget to check out JR on YouTube. Yada, yada, yada. Love you guys. Nothing left to say, but bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.